Welcome back to Airport Madness 3D. I'm Tenacious Viking, your air traffic controller host. All right, we are in Toronto. We're going to move 300 planes in
5, 6, 5,
continuous play,
Starburst. 7, 5, 2.
which means a crash will not stop us.
3, 2, 9 on the pushback.
Blue Star 5, 1, 7 on the pushback.
I've been practicing this, and I'm doing better. Can't say that I'm doing great.
Blue Star 2.
I do want to turn
Speed up.
tags back on, though. I had them off. I'm on version 1.08.
Steel flight 1, 7.
My intent is to do all departures on 2.6, all arrivals on 2.4. And we'll see how long that lasts. If I don't have any departures, I will have arrivals on 2.6. Someday I'm going to do this reverse with 6, 8, and 15. I've done a little bit of it, and I've watched other people, principally Rick 9G, do it, and it can work pretty well, actually. I'm terribly scared of this V when planes are aiming at this spot, but
Steel flight 1.
oh, I thought I had 'em
7,
sped up.
speed
oops.
Blue Star. 5, 6, 8. Speed up.
I've had some coffee, but not enough.
Nightmare 5, 4, 5. Willman runway 2, 4.
5, 6, 5, 3. Clear for takeoff. Runway 2, 6.
Starburst. 7, 5, 2. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 2, 6.
Get a couple of these departures underway. And now I have to wait for departures to clear the runway before I can cross. Love the small planes. They climb out halfway down the runway, so you don't have crossing problems. These guys, however, go right to the very end. Now the bigger ones go almost off the edge of the water.
Blue Star 2, 8, 6. Cross. Runway 0, 8.
Steel flight
Now
1,
crossing
7,
on arrivals
cross
is not a
runway
problem.
0, 8.
Blue Star. 5, 6, 8. Cross. Runway 0, 8.
I'd love to get a departure off here, but I don't know. Nope, I don't dare do it. I'll just move him in
Steel flight
faster.
2, 0, 5. Speed up.
Do an expedite. And try to get another plane off the ground.
Steel flight 2, 0, 5. Expedite off. Runway 2, 6.
We have immediate takeoff now in 1.08. We didn't have it up to this point.
Runway 2, 6.
There are so many cool and scary updates coming to Airport Madness 3D. On the one hand, I can hardly wait. On the other hand, I'm scared.
Blue Star 2, 8, 6. Cross. Runway 1, 5.
Blue Star. 5, 6, 8. Cross. Runway 1, 5.
I like the tags turn green now
Cross runway 1,
when you
5,
click on a plane, which makes it much easier
runway 0, 8.
to do things in a crowd,
0, 5. Cross. Runway 1, 5.
because I'm forever clicking on the wrong one.
Blue Star 5, 1, 7. Clear for takeoff. Runway 2, 6.
5 planes on the way to the gates. Comes a 3-3 trying to sneak in on me around the back. Got to keep an eye on those guys all the time.
752.
Oh my gosh.
Runway 24.
The goal here, of course, is to move 300 planes without a crash, but in continuous play, even if you crash, you can continue. I like to keep that stressometer green if I possibly can. Another 3-3 sneaking in the back.
5653 will land runway 24.
Starboard 948 cross runway 08. Starboard 948 cross runway 15.
Starboard 752. Speed up.
Might as well bring arrivals in faster. I got no departures at the moment. Because of the crosses at this airport, you tend to get planes in clumps coming to the gates.
Blue Star 286, request taxi. Blue Star 517, speed up. Blue Star 286, on the pushback.
Blue Star, huh? It looks like a Minecraft plane. It's all pixelated and squared. Is it? Yeah, those are squares. Somebody said they were polka dots, but they're not. They're squares.
Blue Star 568. Request taxi.
Field plane 177 request taxi.
They are coming in thick and fast now.
Blue Star 568 on the pushback.
Field plane 177.
Oh, we got a rogue course. I think,
Starboard.
you know, that only seems to happen when I'm streaming. So I kind of wonder if that's my
752 will land runway
computer that's
24.
contributing to that somehow. I don't really understand the mechanics of that.
Steel flight 205, on the pushback.
And it's going to crash, isn't it? Thank goodness I'm in continuous play.
Buzz 653, speed up.
Steel flight 659. Speed up.
Nightmare 545 request taxi. Nightmare 545 on the pushback.
I don't know what this guy's going to do. He's probably just going to crash into something at some point, because when they go rogue like that, there just isn't much you can do with it.
Blue Star
I'll have to ask the
286,
developer if
clear for
that's
takeoff. Runway 26.
still a problem.
Steel plane 177.
I have to go to Skycam once in a while just to see if I'm hitting the right plane.
Starboard 948 request taxi.
Starboard 752. Slow down.
I got a couple of 3-3s over here, don't I? Can I get them both in the same shot? Yes, I can. I like when I can do that. I can do 2 of these at once.
Future jet 688 will land runway 24.
Copper flight 655 will land runway 24.
Starboard 948 on the
I have a
pushback.
bunch of holds here.
Blue Star 517, cross. Runway 15.
Steel flight 659. Cross runway 15.
Buzz 653,
This
cross.
changes to
Runway
15
02.
almost immediately, which is nice. I can
5653, cross.
get them all
Runway
moving.
15.
Blue Star 568. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 26.
keep getting the same one.
Steel flight 205, cleared for takeoff. Runway 26.
Nightmare 545 cleared for takeoff runway 26. Future jet 688. Slow down.
Is that an arrival or a departure? Oh, I got a mess now, don't I?
Blue Star 286. Speed up.
Copperflight 655. Speed up.
Nightmare 329. Request taxi. Nightmare 329. On the pushback.
Okay, that's working out. This, however, is not.
5515. Going around.
Now, switching to 2-4 here is pretty easy because
5515.
they'll make a
Will
bank
land
turn
runway
over a
24.
kind of isolated part of the airport. Bet you that means I have another 3-3. They seem to come in pairs to 3-3 for some reason.
Steel flight
Don't know why.
177. Will land. Runway 24.
Blue Star 517. Request taxi. Blue Star 517. On the pushback.
Tenacious Viking, your air traffic controller host. We're in continuous play in Toronto, moving 300 planes on Stream of the Week. That plane seems to keep going out that way forever. He never turns. What's the deal?
Flight 659. Request taxi.
There, he
Blue
finally
Star
turned.
568.
Okay.
Speed up.
5515. Speed up.
Steel flight 659 on the pushback.
Steel flight 177. Speed up.
There's a 3-3, I'll bet. Yep.
Nightmare 545. Will land. Runway 24.
5653.
And I need to keep up with crossing these guys because it only holds about 5 planes here.
Cross. Runway 08.
Copperflight 655. Cross. Runway 08.
Future jet 688. Cross. Runway 08.
Blue Star 568. Cross. Runway 08. Starburst 75.
And of course, we need to keep feeding planes to the gates.
86. Cross. Runway 15.
Copperflight 655. Cross. Runway 15.
5653. Roger. Steel flight 205. Speed up.
Future jet 688. Cross. Runway 15.
Blue Star 568. Cross. Runway
Oh.
15.
I don't want to cross anymore because now I've got to get a departure or two off of here.
Starboard 948. Cleared immediate takeoff. Runway 26. Nightmare 329. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 26. Steamer flight 273. Low down. Nightmare 545. Low down.
See how scary this is going to look. I think he's going to take off right now. Yep. Piece of cake. Nice clean landing. All right.
Nightmare 182. Will land. Runway 24. Nightmare 182. Speed up.
Okay, can't do any departures yet, so I got to move 3 of these.
Runway 08.
Steel flight 177. 7, cross.
Out of the
runway
way.
08.
Steel flight 205, cross runway 08. Nightmare 465, roger.
Extending the approach there. I've got to get some of these planes off the ground.
Blue Star 517, cleared immediate takeoff. Runway 26,
Steel flight 6, 5, 9. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 2, 6.
5, 6, 5, 3.
Don't dare move more than about 3 of those because I don't really know what's happening here, how fast this guy's coming in.
Nightmare 465, slow down.
Starboard 7, 5, 2.
Yeah, we got to do go around.
Nightmare 465, going around. Nightmare 465, will land. Runway 24.
Starboard 7, 5, 2. On the pushback. Copper flight 6, 5, 5. Request taxi.
Future jet 688, request taxi. Steel flight 177, cross runway 15.
Steel flight 205, cross. Runway 1515, cross. Runway 15. Steel flight 205, cross. Runway 15.
Steamer flight 273, cross runway 08. Nightmare 182, cross runway 08. Steamer flight 273.
Do a bunch of these while I'm here.
Nightmare 545.
I think I have a 3-3 here, don't I? Yep.
Nightmare 3-2.
3-3 on the horizon here? No. Okay. And we'll let him cross 2. I could never figure out why you had a hold here. It's when you do the other reverse direction, the planes will land right here and they will clip a plane crossing. In this configuration, they don't interfere, but
Nightmare 465, speed up. Blue Star 517, speed up.
bring in a few planes here while we get some
Blue Star 286.
pushbacks done.
Copper flight 6, 5, 5. On the pushback.
Future jet 688, roger.
And it's just as good if they come in on 2-6 because it's one less cross I have to mess with. So
Blue Star 5, 6, 8. Request taxi.
if I suddenly cuss and there's no planes about to crash, it's because my tongue hurts.
6, 8. On the pushback.
I have a cut on my tongue, you know, one of those bite your tongue type things. And it's just sore as heck if I do the wrong thing. So if I do the wrong thing, I'll probably go, oh God! But unless, of course, two planes are about to crash, then it's because of that. It's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Starboard 7, 5.
Let's get some tin in the air, my goodness.
Blue Star 286, clear for takeoff. Runway 26.
Copper
I would
flight
love to know if anyone has easy access to an air traffic controller, how many planes an ATC moves in a typical shift. Because I know from the developer that things are sped up in this game. They move faster than they do in real time because it makes the gameplay more interesting, more challenging, more engaging, if you will. Oh, a couple 3-3s here. But I'm curious as to how many planes that an air traffic controller would actually move. I mean, I'm sure it'll depend on the airport,
5, 9. Will land. Runway.
but not completely, will it?
Starboard 948, cross runway 15.
Blue Star 517, cross. Runway 15.
Steel flight 177, request taxi. Steel flight 177 on the pushback.
Why do I have two planes in the same place converging?
5653, speed up.
Steel flight 6, 5, 9. Slow down.
Oh my goodness.
Steamer flight 4, 6, 6. Speed up.
Steamer Flight 273, request taxi.
Steel Flight 205, request taxi.
Okay, I think I have them at the right speeds. It's hard to tell.
273.
You really have to play this airport a while, these airports a while to get any good at them, because they what you see on the radar is only part of the story. You have to compare height and angle to what you see right there on that radar.
45, request taxi. Nightmare 545, on the pushback.
Getting some congestion here at the gates. Really? Are you gonna crash on me? You stupid. Ah, that is so irritating and so unfair.
Nightmare 465, cross runway.
I don't have time to see what kind of plane just landed and whether the next one is gonna run into it or not. I couldn't change much if I did.
Nightmare 182,
It's
on the
crap.
pushback.
I know it's gonna happen, but it's still crap. Oh, for goodness sake, land already.
Future jet 688, cleared immediate takeoff. Runway 26.
Blue Star 568, cleared for takeoff. Runway 26.
Steel
Well, we got a red
177,
stressometer now.
Takeoff. Runway 26.
I thought that those two planes were plenty far apart, that I wouldn't have any problem with that at all.
17, request taxi.
Starboard 752, will land. Runway 24.
Blue Star 286, will land runway 24.
Copper Flight 655, will land. Runway 24.
Nightmare 465, cross runway 15.
Nightmare 329, cross. Runway 15.
Now, I have on rare occasion
Blue Star 517.
gotten a red stressometer back down to green. I don't know if that'll happen today or not. I have this feeling if I can get past Toronto, I can do anything, because these two V runways just drive me absolutely crazy.
Starboard 948, on the pushback.
Starboard 752, speed up. Buzz 643, slow down. Buzz 643, going around.
Looks like I'm gonna have to do another go around too. They're all coming in at the same time here. I know this fella's got to slow down.
Copper Flight 655, slow down.
Yeah, I'll have to do a go around here.
Steamer Flight
Too close together.
6, going around. Copper Flight 655, speed up.
If this thing ever lands, I'm gonna move a plane.
Steel Flight 205, cleared immediate takeoff. Runway 26.
As soon as that departure happens, yeah, I'm going to move another one.
273, cleared immediate takeoff. Runway 26.
5,
But I'm going to cross a couple first.
Runway 08.
Steel flight 659, cross. Runway 08.
Wow, he's coming down the runway fast. I didn't think he'd be moving that fast. Holy cow. Thanks for watching. We'll pick up right at the same spot next time when Tenacious Viking plays Airport Madness 3D.